Hey y'all, Fingerless Fisherman here today. Gonna do a review on the Hoodoo Impulse 120. I've filmed this probably 3 times now, but there was an issue with the paddle drive. Hopefully got that resolved. We'll find out later, but here's a review on the kayak itself. I am filming this at work right now, so I do apologize if there's a lot of cuts. Alright, we're gonna start up top here. Got a nice pole handle, a nice little bungee for tackle tray or whatnot. This is the drive itself. I opted for the fin drive. It does come in a prop drive as well. This thing has given me some fits. More on that later in a different video. We'll move that out of the way. You got yourself a nice little storage container here. Pop those open. Ample room for some tackle trays, whatnot. Scupper plug. You will notice it does have a gear track here. You can put camera mounts, you can put a fish finder mount, a phone holder. It does also have the gear track on this side as well as the other side with ample options. This model did come with a fishing rod holder. I do not care for this fishing rod though, the holder on it. It's kind of unuser friendly, especially with these bait cast rods. They really don't like to slide in and out. So I might be thinking about changing that. But you do have 4 of these flush mount rod holders. You do have an anchor trolley system. Another set of scupper plugs over there, as well as up front. This here is where the drive sits. Pull that out. Like I said, this thing has given me some fits. Hopefully we've got it straightened out. More on that in another video. But it sits in there just like that. Pedal it just like so. And if you see underneath, that is what moves you. These little storage compartments here. Pretty handy for your pliers, your scissors, whatnot. Now they do only go from about here to here. So whatever you put in there isn't going to slide all around. One on each side. The seat itself, fairly comfortable. It is adjustable. You can adjust it to slide back and forth, and it does have 3 different settings on it. So if I loosen these up a little bit. Right now it's in the lowest position. Oh, awesome camera work there. You can slide it up. Alright, sorry about that. Had to use 2 hands. But there's the highest. And as you can see, ample room for some tackle boxes, tackle trays underneath. Again, just loosen these up. That there is the middle. And the lowest setting. Slide that forward. You got scupper plugs there, more gear track. I'm thinking about buying a camera mount, a boom mount for it. This storage part here, you got your little pouch, so whatever you throw in here isn't going to slide all around. However, if you're a smaller guy and do have the seat slid farther back, it kind of makes this a pain to get into. Some trays here. your rudder system. If you'll notice, when you turn that, your rudder turns. More flush mount rod holders, another bungee, more scupper plugs, nice bungee system for back here for tackle box, cooler, whatnot. Does look like this has the option for the mountable landing gear, as well as a mountable trolling motor. This here is where you can get in to adjust your rudder's tension and all that good stuff. Drain plug, more gear mounts on each side back here. Lots of customization on this thing. Paddle holder. Now this here pull this rope. That's what drops your rudder down. Pull it back up. Fasten it. That's what keeps your rudder up. Cup holder. A couple more little containers. Another flush mount rod holder. Another handle. More gear track on this side. So final thoughts. I don't know if the drive issue was just a localized event in my case, but that definitely lowers my recommendation. You know, when you spend $2,000 on a kayak and then have to work on it right away before you can enjoy it because customer service won't answer you, it's kind of hard to tell somebody else, hey, you should buy one of these. Again, it could have been just a localized issue. All the reviews I've read said they're excellent. You know, no issues. I think I figured out what the issue was. We'll know more later tonight after I get off work, like I said. Alright, so my phone actually died at work, so we're going to get this thing finished up. So as I was saying, I've had some issues with the drive, not wanting to stay in place. We'll find out later tonight if that's been resolved. I've had it out on the water about 3 times now. Every time I had it out, it was pretty windy, pretty choppy water. When the drive worked, it worked great. It cut through the water. The kayak itself was stable. I didn't feel like I was going to tip over or anything like that. I haven't stood up in it yet. Hopefully we'll get that tested out and see how sturdy it is once you stand up. So bottom line is this. Maybe it's a localized event, maybe not. Maybe the drive issue is engineering flaw, or maybe it was that the locks were put in backwards. I'm going to go ahead and upload a video that goes more in depth in what the issue was with the drive. I'll go ahead and link that below. Until next time, tight lines, and remember, you can look up, you can get up, just never give up.